What's up, folks? Seth here at Plastic Galaxy Tour. Tuning in again Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central, right here at Facebook.com/Plastic Galaxy Shop, and also on YouTube. I want to remind that to a lot of people because we have a lot of people that have gone over to YouTube, and I appreciate that. And nothing against Facebook. It just seems to be a better format for what we do. So we are simulcasting. Having said that, with the simulcasting, if you are on Facebook, you're not going to be able to see YouTube's comments. I think YouTube does show Facebook's comments, but there you have it. So somebody's like, hey, I can't see. Well, that's the reason why. So we're on YouTube and Facebook. We're multi-streaming to both platforms, which is super cool. I enjoy doing that. What's up, Don Barber, Justin Davis, Lewis Brown, Anthony W. All there. Okay, let's see. So we got some cool stuff tonight. We also, what's up, Natalie? We also have some auctions. We have 3 auctions we're going to run tonight. You know, it's kind of fun to do that. So we're going to continue that theme and just, you know, keep it for select items, you know. Kind of fun and just see where they end up, right? Because, you know, wherever they end up is where they're going to go. So there you have it. Evening, Michael. What's up, Michael? Pardon me. So let's talk about a few things. First off, and I wanted to do this last time, but I forgot, and I think I did do this maybe a couple weeks ago, but start doing this more often because I always try to get myself to say things and I forget about it because, you know, the day goes by. Just want to say a special thank you to everybody that always tunes in, whether you purchase or not. I appreciate it. It helps us out, sharing the videos and all that. We really appreciate it because, I mean, without, you know, customers, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. I'd be sitting up here just talking to myself, and, you know, that gets boring because I can do that all day. And that is, nobody pays me to do that because, you know, it sucks. So there you have. What's up, Carl Nimsal over there in Australia? Scott M. Michael S., of course. So what do we have to do tonight? We got some cool stuff. We got some loose vintage complete. We've got a few other things. We've got just a little bit of everything. Some cool stuff. I think everything tonight is vintage, 100% vintage, and some cool stuff as well. 3 auctions we're doing tonight. Like I said, we have 3. We'll spread those out over the sale. We got about 23 items, 24 items, maybe a little bit longer than our normal sale, maybe closer to an hour because the auctions take a little bit more time, but not much. I try to get it done as fast as possible just because why not? Just don't like hanging on doing a 4-hour auction on a, you know, $50 item or something. Like, seriously? Okay. Once again, thank you for everybody tuning in. Also, we'll go over some things here in a little bit, but what else we got going? Nothing in the immediate future. Stay tuned for all of our updates on Facebook and YouTube. Just be sure, I'll say this again, I say this every time, I'm getting sick of saying it, but I get sick of replying to it also. Make sure you, because we got a lot of new users lately, make sure you subscribe to us on Facebook, on YouTube, and those outlets, and make sure you turn on your notifications. Make sure you turn on the bell on YouTube. All these things are going to let you know that we're doing something. The way that the tech companies are always changing, they're tweaking their stuff. It's funny, they tweak it for advertising reasons, right? And I get it. But if you're not actively engaged with the page that you want to be engaged with, then you're not going to see it, which makes sense. But it also makes it harder, you know, for content to get out if people can't see it, right? So there it is. Howdy, Tony Johnson over there in Georgia. Louis L. Brown's in Georgia. Justin up there in, of course, Canada. Don Barber's in Maryland. Natalie is in Nebraska. Michael, I forgot. I apologize. Scott M's up there in Kansas. Carl is in Australia, and then of course Anthony up there is also in Canada as well. Canada as well. And Carl is in Australia. So there you have it. Okay. I think I know everybody. Okay. So we got some cool stuff tonight. We're gonna start things off. We got some really cool items that I found in the archives of, you know, archives of us, I guess. So let's start things off tonight. If you don't know how, here's how the sale works. Post-it note, have two numbers on that. We have a PG number and a large number, which is the price. How to commit to purchase, a la claim, is PG number space price, right? So PG 0 space 19 if the item is $19. Don't forget shipping. The minimum shipping charge is $5.99. Anything above that will be calculated by weight, distance, length, girth. Now, I will say this. The couriers keep going up with their prices and shipping. I can't do anything about it, but I'm still trying to keep it as low as possible because, you know, I can't do anything about it, but I don't want to feel like it's like pass the buck so much. We never make anything on shipping ever because, I mean, why? We don't charge a handling fee and all that stuff either. So there you have it because, you know, a lot of people do, and that's fine, but we don't. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah. That fun times up there, right? I heard that you can't drink on an airline going to DC now or something like that. Weird, but having said all that, let's get things rocking and rolling tonight. Going over to camera 2, we got camera 2 lined up as usual. Let's check it out, make sure it's working. Okay, first thing tonight, we've got PG number 7. PG, don't go, Don. He says, don't go. PG number 7 is coming up for us tonight. We've got some nice items. All of our stuff we're doing all vintage tonight. All vintage stuff. So, doesn't float your boat. I apologize. But here we go. Over there, we've got a very clean. This is gorgeous. No issues. Let's check it out. PG7 is $24. This is a Return of the Jedi from Burger King glass. No chips, no cracks, all that good stuff. A gorgeous example of, not much more to say about it. This is, of course, the scene with Leia, Jabba the Hutt, Salacious Crumb. PG7 for 24 is Justin Davis. Very clean glass right there, and I'll pack these accordingly, with some good packing because, as we all know, the post office likes to play. Got the whole series yet. Likes to play football with packages. It is what it is. Justin Davis, and we have a few more glasses coming up as well. So stand by. We have some nice glasses. No chips, no cracks. They look like they've never been used. I can't verify that. They're just very clean. Okay, taking it down. Okay, up next, what we got over here? Up next, starting things slow. Starting things a little on the slow side. We got some items coming up in our auctions here in a few minutes, so stand by for that. PG-16, we have a pair of vintage Star Wars items. We have a dewback with saddle. Right, you get the saddle. No reins on him, but that's kind of the big kicker with that. But the saddle alone with the nice dewback, nice clean dewback. So a good starter one for kids or what have you, or just whatever you want, some extra stuff. And you have a tauntaun with reins as well. And this one is not broken here on the belt. That's just because it's not clasped together. But it's good to go there. So you get the tauntaun, of course, there, just a standard belt, and it's not yellowed. Many times you see these things are heavily yellowed. Good condition. Items right here. PG-16 for the pair. For the pair of these, $19. I found some loose stuff just laying around. I'm just going to get this stuff out of the way. It's been taking up some space. So PG-16 is $19. Joe, I will talk about it just 1 second on this. So Joe, for example, Joe is asking. So Carl just says PG-16 for 19. So Joe, I'm going to go over this for you real fast. So this item was PG number 16 was what this was. The price was $19. So if you look above you below you where Carl said PG-16 for 19, that's how you get locked in. The first person we see that on our end, that's who we're going to honor it to. And then you just contact us on Facebook and say, hey, this is what I have. We'll verify it with our sheet, and we'll get you taken care of via PayPal. That's easy. That's how easy it works. Tony was a little bit late on that, but that's how it works. PG-16 for 19. We had that one that goes to Carl Nimsau. There you have it. Appreciate that pickup. All right, next we have some vintage Star Wars weapons. Vintage Star Wars weapons, a lot, L-O-T, of both of them. Of course, all of our items we sell are 100% authentic. Every once in a while we'll sell some reissues and things like that. We disclose that ahead of time, but very rarely do we do it because I just don't like messing with it. Back over here to camera number 2, we go. A lot of weapons. PG-19 is $24. You've got the E11 and the Chewbacca bowcaster. Separately, it's about $30. Tonight, we got them for $24. PG-19 is $24. What's up, Eric E? Thanks for tuning in. PG-19 is $24 for the lot of weapons. Getting 2 weapons there. Brian Mudloff. Okay. Brian and Scott tag teaming tonight. I got Brian first, though, Scott. So you got to fight him for it. But there you go. PG-19 is $24 for the pair of weapons. And that's E11, of course, with the bowcaster. Nice pickup right there. Didn't mean to fade to black there. Fade into black. Why? Okay, up next, we have got a card back with character, 100% complete, and a nice card back too, right? Finding nice card backs is always tough. We have a card back. This is a 41 back AT-AT driver. Love the card art on him, and if you look really carefully, you can kind of see in his left eye there some light, probably from the shoot, because this was likely, I can't tell, it was either airbrushed, whatever. It may not have been from the actual movie. They took a lot of promo photography, but obviously it was a straight up shot. You don't really see that a whole lot in the film. Maybe it could have been in the AT-AT, but there's the AT-AT driver, of course, the old TG&Y tag. And it has, this one has the, all of our card backs will have that will come with the sleeve, the acrylic protector, which I really love these because you can't damage. It makes it easy for us to ship. I'm always, worried about somebody, a lot of protection here. And of course, a nice clean AT-AT driver, right? So this is the red helmet, red emblem version. They made a red and orange. A nice clean one on this one. You can see it. I usually like to show these on camera too, but for this example, I'll just show it like this. There it is, nice clean overall. A little like minor wear on the rear end area, probably due to where he was on the card. Because if you look at this with the way it sits on the card, the bottom area is typically where it rubs up against the card, right? So overall, I mean C8 minimum on this. I mean obviously, and then there is the weapon, his rifle. So there it is for the card. It'll come with the case, and we're gonna throw in a stand. All of our loose figures will have stands tonight, so you can get this nice card here, PG-21 for $39. That comes with the card, everything you see there, and we like to throw in the case candy, if you will, with the stand and the case. PG-21 is $39 right there. Nice clean card, like I said, nice card back, nice figure. Get the case and a stand too. Really nice clean figure on this. And finding a nice, finding Empire Strikes Back cards are tough to get too, right? Scott M, who wants that one? He chimed in and said, I want to get it this time. Scott M is going to take that one down. And one of my two favorite figures has always been the TIE Fighter pilot and the AT-AT driver. Love the helmets, right? Really cool. There you have it. Menacing. They look mean. Okay, so we're going to go over to camera 2 right now. Let me just make sure we're locked in over there. We are ready to go. Another glass up for sale. Now, first one we had up was an a Return of the Jedi glass. So if we think about this, your most common ones are usually the Return of the Jedi glasses. I just seem to see those floating out there a lot more. The Empire and Star Wars ones are just typically not as easy to get a hold of. And they have a different cup design, too. If you've noticed, from The Empire Strikes Back to Star Wars to Jedi, they all changed their glass design a little bit with the little ferrule or notch there on the bottom. This is a gorgeous example here as well. All these glasses are nice. Back over to camera 2 we go with a gorgeous Empire Strikes Back C-3PO on Hoth there, of course, with R2-D2. PG-10 is $29. This is a gorgeous. All this glass is in very good condition. It'll be shipped properly, packed and ready to go. PG-10 is $29. Let me go back up a little bit. Mark Head is who I got on that first, and Scott M and Justin Davis were just right after that. I apologize. I got Mark Head in there for PG number 10. I've got more glassware coming up, so if you miss one, unfortunately I don't have the entire set, or I would just sell it as is. I don't have the entire set. I would just sell them all as a complete set. I don't have it because just didn't have it. So there you have it. That one is Mark Head on that piece, and we're going to go to next. We are going to go to back over to me. Where am I? Faded over. Okay, boom. Okay, we've got some auctions coming up, so stand by. I got 3 auctions we are going to do. We'll get to one of those here shortly. Over here, let's do this. I got a pair of card backs. And really, this is a budget set of card backs. I say budget price. So you're going to get 2 Empire Strikes Back cards. This one is very nice. This one is Han Solo and Bespin outfit. This is a 41 back, no offer. So some people like the offers, some people don't like them. I'm kind of on either fence. It just depends what it is. I like the fact that you're not covering up the figure or the character there, right? So the back, nice, clean. This comes with the acrylic. This is the card back, no figure, obviously. And then with this one is a 31 back. This is Darth Vader. Has the pop obviously cut out right there. But other than that, I mean, they cut it out really cleanly. But hey, for the pair of these with the acrylic, I mean, this is really the nice piece out of the Han Solo piece. But I'm just kind of throwing in the Vader right there. PG-13 is $24 for the pair of card backs on these if you need it. And there you have it for the pair. Really cool cards. I mean, you could put your Vader in front of here if you wanted to and cover up that pop. It would still look cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, I'm just throwing that in there. PG-13 is $24. And I got Anthony W. on that one. Anthony W. out there in Canada. Oh, Canada. Okay, up next. We got more stuff coming, so stand by. We're going to do another camera 2, then we're going to do an auction. Okay, back over to camera 2, we've got another glass. This one, much like the Empire Strikes Back glasses, tougher to get a hold of, but check this out. This is a badass piece of glass right here. PG number 3, $29 for the Han Solo Chewbacca with the Death Star in the back. Burger King Star Wars. This is the first series of glasses, right? From Burger King. PG-3 is $29. Chewbacca Han Solo with the let's see what I got on that. I got Mark Head on that one as well. Justin, you're just a little bit late. You put $269 in there. Mark, no, I'm taking $269, Justin. Mark, sorry, I'll pay you the difference. No, I'm just kidding. Just giving you a hard time. I got Mark Head on that one again. PG3 for $29. Nice glass there. All this glass is in nice shape. If it's a little dusty, that's about the only thing that would have because it's been sitting in, just sitting, right? Sitting in storage. Okay, let's do an auction. So check this out. You know what? I was looking the other day. We had on our Facebook page for a while, which we've done some giveaways, and we had a giveaway up there, and I couldn't even find the damn post. And I'm thinking, I'm scrolling. Like, where did it go? I can't find it. So, because I was going to update it with something, I was like, you know what? I couldn't even find it. I come to the conclusion that Facebook probably took it down. They take down a lot of stuff for whatever reason. I mean, it seems like you can't say or do anything that doesn't offend anybody, and maybe somebody reported it. Who knows? So anyway, I'm just going to do this one as an auction piece, just to get it done with, because, I mean, I don't like waiting on that stuff anyway. So this is a nice one. This is a 75 grade Luke Bespin. Let's talk about it. Blonde hair, of course. And I was looking at this piece trying to figure out what got the 75, because I don't see any paint wear on this. Here it is. I'm trying to figure out. Look at the nice clean belt. And the only thing that I can imagine that happened with this, there's a little overspray of see, but I wouldn't call that, I don't know. See, that's the thing where you have to be in the room with them, which of course you can't be. It's either the overspray on the hand on the paint right there or had loose limbs. Because, man, the hair's in good shape. I mean, I was a little bit surprised about it, but I never bitch about grades because I can't do anything about it, right? It's subjective. So, I mean, it just is what it is. So there it is. 75 grade on this loose Luke Bespin. So we are going to do, oh yeah, thanks, William. Yeah, I love the old, I wish this was a vintage shirt, but it's just one I picked up years ago. Love the old bone stuff, skateboard stuff. So, and all the Pal Peralta stuff, man. That was my childhood, you know? This is going to be an auction. So how we do the auction, we set up a timer, right? A timer on this. A clock for 2 minutes. When I say go, we're going to start at 2 minutes. Bidding increments, we'll call it in $5 a piece, right? If we get down to 20 seconds and we get somebody to bid within 20 seconds, we will restart the clock at 20 seconds, and then it's like a runoff, right? That way it counts for the lag. There's usually 15 to 20 seconds worth of lag. That usually takes care of it. And then we'll eventually get it done with. We are going to start this Luke Bespin, 75 grade, right? We're going to start it off at $10, all right? Bidding increments of $5, $10 on this piece to start it off, and you can go where you want. You can bid in increments of 5 or more. So, but it's the minimum increment is $5. Luke Bespin 75 grade started it off at $1. So $75 is, so to go on this is $80. Somebody wants this is $80. Lee, you're just a little bit late. $80 on this piece right here is the next bid on this one. And see, $75, $100. Ruben Martinez says, I'm gonna get $100 on this one. There it is. Luke Bespin 75 grade. $100 is the bid. A minute-ish to go on this, so the 105 would be the to-go price on this piece if somebody wanted it. And I like how, I do kind of think it's cool how they have the little codes right there. Ruben Martinez is doubling up and saying 100 twice just to make sure. There you go. There it is. Nice clean piece, Luke Bespin. And let's see our timer one more time. It kicked off. 1 minute to go on this. Lee Q is in at $110. So the next bid would need to be 115 or better. On this one, 50 seconds to go on this. We get to 20 and below. We'll do a runoff, like I said. If nobody bids within 20 seconds, the top bidder gets it. 110 to Lee Q on this. 45 seconds to go, 44, 43. And then we get in that 20-second round. If nobody else bids, it's done. After we get to 20 seconds and beyond. Scott M is at $120. To go on this piece is $125, 30, 29, 28. Okay, so 125 is the to-go bid on this item. Out, says Lee. Okay, so 20, 20, 20. Okay, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16. Sniper, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and closed it up right there. Scott M takes it at 120. Nice piece right there. This is graded by me, by the way. So nobody else. It was a freshly graded item. There you have it. Scott M taking that. We have 2 more auctions coming up, so stand by for those auctions. Scott's trying to buy the whole show. Well, I'm sure. What's that? Okay, no problem. I forgot that one. Okay, back over to camera number 2 we go. Another piece. Another nice, clean piece, man. All these figures tonight are very nice. They've been nice forever. Everybody has been getting these items. You know, obviously keeps on getting more because they're all very nice. I mean, I think we had about almost 500-ish loose complete figures when we started. We bought a fairly large collection of all loose. It was all loose with variants, things like that. So we're just continuing to chip away at that, right? Moving over right there, we just don't hate. We have a nice, clean, one of my favorite figures. This is Card Fresh. PG-23 is $29. Will come with the stand as well. I love this figure because I love the rifle. That is not PC correct anymore, folks. We can't do that. I mean, that's like, I mean, in my opinion, you know, this is a Card Fresh example. PG-329 is Michael Page Whitlow. Getting in there from down there in Mississippi. MSISSIPPI. There you have it. PG-23 at $29. Got you down there for that one. For the Rebel Commando. Rebel Commando. Up next, we've got some more card backs. More card backs coming your way. This will be PG number 14. These both come with their sleeves, and these are cool, and these are in great condition cards. And they're last 17 cards, right? Everybody loves these. And I probably got these priced too low, but whatever. I don't care. Just get them sold. EV99, nice clean card. Comes with the card protector again. The pop is still present. Always look out for that. You know, I mean, unless you don't care about the pop, but some people don't see it. You know. Then you have the Imperial Gunner with the old KB tagger right there. Right, kind of cool. So you're getting the pair of these, right? With the cases, which I say I love this. It actually not only does it protect it, it makes it look better. Acrylic and glass amplify things, right? So when you look at them, they just look better, right? Because they have that little bit of amplification or magnification. PG-14 for the pair of these, $29. That's less than $15 a piece for some card backs, man. Really super cool on that. Scott DeVere, you're way late, buddy. You're on dial-up tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Hard time, Scott. PG-14 is $29 for the pair of card backs. The Imperial Gunner. And, of course, the EV99, Anthony W. Scott, you didn't get it this time. you came in second. Anthony W. Somebody's like, finally. I'm just kidding. So there you have it. There's Anthony W. I've got him over here. Over, where we at next? Can we that's fine. Next we'll have to we got some more glass. I got to get up there. Okay, back up here first. I have got a pair of puzzles. I forgot. I think it was Mike Mazzillo asked about these puzzles earlier, but these are I didn't put these together to see if they're complete. I'm gonna guess they're complete. So you know, whatever. Okay, this way, these are opened. If you get these home and they're not complete, let me know and I'll work something out with you. I mean, you know. It is what it is. I'm just going to assume they are because of where they came from. So we have two puzzles here. The jigsaw puzzle with 500 pieces. We've got some nice artwork there. A nice still graph for the movie. There is the X-Wing. 500 pieces on this one. And they are in there, you can tell. Jigsaw puzzle, interlocking photos from Kenner. From Kenner, right? Then, of course, we have the R2-D2 and 3PO. For that one as well, just to show you that I'm not going to show, but they are in there. So, like I said, you get these together and they're not. You find a piece or so missing. Let me know. I'll work with you. You know, I'm not going to spend hours putting this stuff together. PG-20 is for the pair, $29 for the pair, so $14 a piece. I've had some seal one of these before, which obviously sell for more, but hey, cool artwork. Cool puzzles. If you want them, great. If not, I would assume if they're they're $20 a piece. Usually what puzzles sell for in good shape. So little discount there if somebody wants it. PG 20 is $29 for the pair. Jeff Cottle wants that one. Jeff, let me know. Like I said, if it's missing pieces, I want to take care of that because I'm never really lazy, but this is not lazy. This is just like too much time. There you go. Jeff C got in there. Okay. All right. Next, we've got perfect. We have got well, sorry. Next, we've got another glass on deck. This is a nice one, too. One of my favorites from the Return of the Jedi. This is from Burger King as well. PG-4 is $24. Clean glass. All these glass pieces are in excellent shape. This, of course, shows the battle with Luke and Vader above the Emperor there. PG-4 is $24. Of course, we'll pack all this stuff right for you. Hopefully, the post office will not do their damage. Justin Davis. Pray for the post office on the trip to Canada. No, I'll make sure it's packed best of my ability. Justin Davis taking that one down. Let's do another auction. All right, auction time, and we got that way we give a break from camera 2. Auction up now. Here we go. All right, here we're gonna do. I've had a lot, what I've been trying to do, what I'm trying to gauge these auctions on is like people like ask me questions about stuff, and I'm like, and some of the stuff I don't know how to gauge it price wise, or whatever. So I just kind of put it out there at kind of a low end of what I think it would sell for on a bad day, and then see where it goes. Right. So up next we have got a really cool piece here. I've had this one for a couple years, and people just keep asking about it. I'm just going to sell it. This is a video store display for Spaceballs, right? This has been set here for a long time. I'm going to swap it out with something else. I've got other stuff to put up there. People ask about the stuff. It's like, let's just move it along. So this is the Spaceballs, the mobile. This would have hung in a video store because it says, of course, MGM Home Video. This is super cool. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's got a couple little bends in it, a couple little creases, and some residue here, which you may be able to get that off. I never mess with it. And of course, this would have hung, of course, and would have spun around like this. Cool. It's got all the actors' name on there. Of course, John Candy, Mel Brooks, Rick Moranis. Got the Eagle 5 right there. Dot Matrix, of course. John Rivers, Daphne Zuniga, and Bill Pullman, of course, from all kinds of movies, right? So there it is. This is super cool. We're going to do an auction on this piece. Like I said, I want to throw it out there at a kind of a price that I think that it would sell for on a bad day, and then if somebody wants it at that or more, they can get it. If they don't want it, I'll just keep it. That's kind of the way. That's kind of the way I look at this, right? So here we go. Set 2 minutes on the clock. I'm going to start this. I'm going to have a reserve on this one because some of these items I don't know if people care about them because I'm just going to give them away for like $5. I'll be like, well, come on. I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous. But let's see this. Let me go over here to my clock. So we're going to start this one off, this auction for this piece. This will be shipped flat in some cardboard, and we'll protect it inside. But like once again, there is some creasing here and here. It was probably likely used in a store. This is not new old stock that we just found that had came in it was perfect. So it's got some use to it, but it's not bad as you can see. I'm trying to describe everything right there for you so you can see it. I mean, it's in good shape. Good to very good, depending on your definition of that. There you have it. We're going to start this auction off $5 increments. We're going to start this off at $100, and we'll see where it goes. We're going to start off right now at $100, starting this at $100 on the Spaceballs, the mobile display. Which Spaceball stuff is tough to get a hold of. It really is. Go try to find some Spaceball stuff. It's not like it floats around there any day. Let's start this off at $100. $5 increments on this piece. I've had a lot of people ask me about this one, so if it doesn't leave, it will not bother me one bit if it didn't sell. This is we have. Let's see. 1 second. God dang! I messed up my ticker. No, 1 second. There we go. 2 minutes to go on this. Let's do 2 minutes. Somebody wants it. Starting is $100 in this piece. Bidding increments of $5 a piece on this. Really super cool item right here. If you want it, great. If you don't, I will just be content with keeping it because I like it. A minute 45 on this one. If somebody wants it, start off $100, $5 a piece. Increments on this. Super cool. And it's a good buy because finding this stuff is crazy hard to find. Spaceball stuff is just not around. And of course, this is from the mid '80s. Was likely not in a Blockbuster. It was likely in, a video store because Blockbuster wasn't really around at that point a whole lot. Minute 25 to go on this. Somebody wants to get it. Has all the characters. It is double-sided. We've got minute 18 left. I'm checking it out. Leave that up here. It's got the little hang string. I don't know if that's original or not, but they probably didn't come with one to be honest. But who knows? There it is. We're the Spaceballs. 1 minute to go on that, or right about it. Got Boba Fetted, I think. Oh, greatly. I'm glad it made it. It's like we're at 55 seconds. So if anybody wants this, if not, we'll close it out here in 50 seconds. I want to give everybody a chance. If anybody wants it, maybe someone wants to get it last minute. That's what I feel comfortable with. If nothing more than that, it will go back on the wall because I like it. But hey, 43 seconds on this. 42, 41, 39. 38, 7, 6, 5. There you go. Interesting piece. Obviously the Star Wars tie-ins right there to a certain degree. Dark helmet. Okay, 27, 26, 25, 24. And we'll move on to our next piece here in just 1 second. I want to make sure. I got to let it run down. Somebody wants to get in there and get it. They can get it. 18, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. There you go. That's cool. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. No biggie. Some people asked about it, And no problemo, I'll throw this back on the Wally Woo, Okay, moving along. Where are we going with this? Right here. There. Okay, up next, we have Next. Over to camera 2. We've got a cool piece over there. We've got another lot of weapons. Vintage Star Wars E11 blaster, and of course, a Luke Hoth rifle. PG-18 is $24. Both are obviously in excellent condition and original. If you want a weapons lot right there, can't go wrong with E11s. And I have personally those Luke Hoth rifles are kind of not the easiest things in the world to get hold of. And I got on there Brian M. nudged out the other brother M. Right there you have it. And I can get those to you in the same shipment if you want to save on shipping. I don't mind, whatever, if you want me to do that. Up next, we have more card backs. Coming up, PG number 15. This is a lot of card backs, quite a few of these. So let's go over these. We have Princess Leia Organa. There is, of course, Leia Bausch, as I call her. There's that one right there. Good card. Pop is there. Everything. This is a 65 back, offerless. Boom. Excuse me. And we have next, we have a Return of the Jedi. This is a 65 back Han Solo alternate card with the Emperor offer. As we know, they had the original with Chewbacca in the background. This is the alternate card for that piece. Oddly enough, it was from the Star Wars grab as well. That's when he's on the Death Star. There it is. This is a 65 back. Next, we have Squid Head. This one is 65 back as well. The old Montgomery Ward tagger right there. Kind of cool, right? Good card here. Pop's present there. Up next, we have got Night Nub. This one's unpunched. Another Montgomery Ward tagger. This is a great example. Look at that. I mean, even the bubble is still clear where they peeled it off for the most part. There it is. And that's why I keep them in this. Pop is still good on that. Up next, General Madine. There he is, man. The General himself. Montgomery Ward tag. Lots of Montgomery Ward stuff in here, which is, hey, whatever. Got the blacked out Jawas there. Ewoks. Last but not least, this card's a little bit rough, but it's a sought-after card. But, hey, this is the Luke Gunner card. This is the alternate card. Very sought-after card, but like I said, it has some missing portion down there and then some up here on the tag where somebody probably yanked it out. But the good thing is the majority of the Luke Gunner parts there. So this is, of course, a 77 back offerless as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. PG-15. $59, less than $10 a card. Comes with the acrylic right there. Really cool, and that Gunner card's pretty sought after as well, even in that shape. There you have it. PG-15 is $59. Yeah, I'll take care of you, Brian, on that one. PG-15, $59 for all the cards, like I said. There's 6 of them there. Carl Nimsad wants that one. Okay, cool pieces there. And those all have the acrylic too, like, there you go. Carl M. Got it. Okay, let's move along, little doggy. Up next, we have another glass coming your way. This is PG number 9, and this is another Empire Strikes Back gorgeous Burger King glass. This is the version with Lando. Landy. I'll just show you the other side of that so you can see. There it is, Stormtrooper in the background. Lando with Leia. PG number 9 is Lando. PG number 9 for $29 is Lando. Just wanted to kind of show that so you can see the other artwork there. So I'm going to check back on the stream, see who got that. And Mark Head wants that one. Getting some glasses. Like I said, I wish I had the entire set. I would just sell them as the entire set because that's a lot easier. But I don't have the entire set. So there you have it on those pieces. Okay, up next, we are going to do another. How many more pieces do we have over there? You think? 5? Give me a couple of those glasses. I'll knock some of those glasses up here. We got one more auction coming up in a minute. Give me like 3 pieces. Okay? I've got some more glasses. They're kind of staggering on both sides. So here we go. All right. Oh, this is the one everybody wants. I guarantee you. PG number 2. We'll be fighting over this one. But I'm just going to throw it out there for the same price as these other glasses. Here we go. PG number 2, we've got Empire Strikes Back. Boba Fett and Darth Vader. Stick it out. It's nice and clean. No cracks, no chips on it. You can see the bottom. All those are like that too. PG number 2, $29 for that one. That's a badass one. Love that one. Mark Head got in on that one as well. Building some sets. Good, man. MH. He's getting all his glasses. Got some more glasses coming up in a minute. Let's check this one out. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do one more glass over here. Then I'm going to switch over and do a figure. PG number 8. Star Wars glass, original. Eric, nope. I see Mark ahead of you on this. I go by what I see. I know you may see something different, and I literally just look at it. So, PG number 8. This is Star Wars glass. This is awesome. Check out Luke's photograph on there. You get Luke on there. You get the TIE fighters in the background with the Death Star. You get Leia there as well. Ben Kenobi. Coca-Cola Classic. I've got one of these glasses, and not one of this particular one, but I think it's Empire Strikes Back, and I drink out of it all the time. It just takes me back to those days. PG number 8. PG 8 is $29. Yeah, I'm sorry, Eric. I can't go off of what other people's feed is, or I'd be here all night. I mean, I'm not going to argue about it because I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I can't go off that. Otherwise, I would be here all night messing with it. So I apologize. PG number 8 is $29 on this piece here. This is a Star Wars glass. Sometimes there's some lag issues. I apologize for things I can't control. But there you have it. PG 8 is $29. This is awesome. Original Star Wars. First release on that course. You have Burger King. Check on the back of it, and you let me make sure we're scrolled down all the way. Okay. There you have it. Yeah, Glenn's right on that, and Mark, sometimes people see different things, and I get it. It is what it is. If anyone wants that, there's R2 on the back too. Look at that. You can check him out with all the wording here. Which, by the way, it says raised on a moisture farm by his uncle on the planet Tatooine, and goes on to talk about Luke. Anyway, PG number 8 is $29. Anybody wants it? No biggie. I'll put this one over here, out of the way, so I don't crack it up or do something stupid. Okay, moving along. Back to camera 2 right now. Another nice, clean figure. Gorgeous figure here. PG at number 22 is $29 for Walrus Man. Look at that blue, how it pops, and that orange. Blue, orange, and of course the E11 comes with him. This is a keeper figure. I always talk about that, meaning you don't have to upgrade it and all that. It's very clean. He comes with the figure stand. Don Barber, gonna take that one first. I think it's the first one he's had tonight. Thank you, Don. Moving it along. Okay, here's our auction piece. Last auction piece of the evening. Coming up for you right now. This is a cool one. Here, same thing, kind of what I used to do with these auctions. I have a reserve on this at a low price. I've never seen this condition of this piece sell at this price. Maybe on some lucky deal that somebody mislabeled, and that's fine, but not at a normal gathering of people that are looking for these items, right? But here it is, rolled example. This is a poster. This is gonna be our big item of the night, and it's not Star Wars related, but it's super cool. 27 by 41, gorgeous example. I'm gonna start this off at a low reserve. I mean, these usually sell about $200 more than this, in that range, and depending higher. Two people go after it, maybe twice as much as this item. Here we are, 27 by 41, gorgeous rolled example, 100% complete. 100% complete on this is the 100%. I said original. I'm sorry, complete. Of course, it's complete. Let's take a look at it. This is the Goonies poster for 27 by 41. You see this? I mean, it just speaks for itself. This is an excellent to, near whatever example you want to call it. I'd give this a C 8.5, maybe a C9. I mean, that's just me not saying it's perfect, and I think it's extremely nice. It took me a long time to find this poster in this condition. So if you want one of these, I'll put it up at auction at a low reserve for this item, and if you want it, get it on it. If you don't, then I get it. But it's one of those items that not everybody really probably wants, so I can't just start it off like a buck. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of, I don't have a huge poster following, but you never know. So maybe I want it. Back over here, we're gonna start this Goonies poster 27 by 41. Sorry, I can't split share it. Well, actually, I probably could. I can't do it like that, so I can't share it. I could, but I just want to mess with it. Let's do this. We are going to start this auction at a cheap price. Cheap. I'm talking cheap. We're going to start this auction for 2 minutes at a ridiculous price of $250. 250 increments of $5. Starting it right now at $250. That is way low for a rolled example of this. I mean, this is probably a $500 or $600 poster on a bad day. On a nice day, I should say. 27 by 41 Goonies, starting it at $250. That's a steal if somebody gets it anywhere in that realm. If you're looking for this poster, it's 27 by 41. I'm going to show it to you again, and that way you can see it. There it is, 27 by 41. We have 1 minute and 35 left to go on this. Starting it off at $250. $250 on this. I mean, all kinds of problems. I don't know. Maybe he's probably playing with all the Transformers I bought from him. He bought from me. BG, there we go. $250 for the Goonies poster. I'll put it up there one more time. Next time I'll get a split screen for this. There it is. 27 by 41, all original, no reproductions, none of that stuff. It's good to go. And there you have it for that. Let me bring it back over there again. 1 minute to go on this. It's a very nice poster. No issues. 100% legit. And like I said, I wouldn't steer you the wrong way on this. This is I was looking at kind of what these things have been selling for, and they're well beyond that. But hey, it's not for everybody, right? That's why I've got a very light reserve on it, right? Because maybe somebody wouldn't want it. Anyway, 45 seconds to go on this one, 40-ish to go, and then that's it. I'll show you it one more time. There it is. We've got 40 seconds to go. Starting bid is $250 on this. If nobody wants it, completely understand, but it's a nice one. 28 seconds to go on this. $250. 27 by 41 is the Goonies poster. It's a steal. And by the way, if somebody hits me up after the sale, I'm not going to sell it for $250. I do it auction style only because, I mean, at that point, I could just go on and list it somewhere for more. But I'll give somebody a discount if they want it, on the auction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Didn't get it. So that's fine. No biggie. It's a cool poster. Okay, back over here, we have got another piece of glassware for us. We have got, wrong one. Boom. Back over there. PG number 24, number 5 is $24. This is the Ewok version, and you see how the glasses are different, right? Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars, and Return of the Jedi. PG5 is $24. The Jedi stuff is a little bit more common, but still, vintage piece of glass. PG5, $24. You don't even see these at antique stores anymore because people just sell them because they know it's Star Wars, right? It's just hard to get hold of. PG5 is $24. Nice clean glass in this. Return of the Jedi Ewok with C-3PO there, and the little baby Ewoks there as well. That's cute, right? All these are excellent condition, if not better. No chips, no cracks, none of that stuff. Okay, back over here to me. Nobody wants that. No big deal. We've got up next on this. We have got the one only another piece of glass right here. PG number 6. We have got Luke and back it out. Cancel the producer. There it is. This is Empire Strikes Back. Of course, Luke Skywalker with Yoda. This is where he was training, obviously. Same price as the other ESB glasses that we've had. Excellent condition, no issues. You see how it's not does not have that little flute at the end like the Return of the Jedi ones. I kind of prefer these, but hey, whatever. PG6 is $29 for the Luke with Yoda. You can check it out a little closer there. Really good shape on these. Shows you some information on the back. Justin Davis. Nice piece of hardware there. Here we go. Up next, we've got another loose figure coming up on deck. Yes, they are the Burger King ones. Yes, sir. Back over to camera 2. Gorgeous example of the AT-AT Commander. PG-24, $29. Look at that. Usually you find all these loose figures are excellent condition. Excellent condition. As a matter of fact, a lot of these I was going to grade, like I mentioned before several times. I just can't wait 6 months or whatever the turnaround is. I just can't do it anymore. It's not their fault. It just is what it is. Jamie Connors, PG-24 for $29. Got the that piece. Was that the last one you're in? Okay. What else? Okay. PG-24 is $29. Jamie Connors, pick that one up. Can you hand me whatever else you have, and I'll. Oh, okay. I can do it over here because I don't have anything. Thank you. Up next, PG number 17. We've got a lot LO2 of weapons. We have the AT-AT driver rifle. Let me get its focus. It's annoying the hell out of me. There's like that focus. This is all in autofocus, so it's a pain in the ass. I used to have this camera on a set focal point, but it was a pain. Okay, so and then we also have IG-88's rifle, right? A lot of 2 weapons, PG-17, $19, under $10 a piece. Vintage Star Wars weapons. Can't beat it, right? Some good stuff right there. Even if you factor in buying them online, you pay tax and shipping and all that. I get it, but and weapons, by the way. If you just want weapons, I got Eric E on that. If you just want weapons, on these for tonight because I've got some smaller boxes. It's just $2.99 to ship. So you're saving some money there because I don't have to, the figures and whatnot usually weigh a little bit more, so I can take care of that for $2.99 on the weapons. But if it's obviously it's packaged with a bigger item, it would just be their standard $5.99 or whatever would be beyond that. So I got that Eric E on that piece for $2.99. Okay. Anything else? Is that it? Is that it? I'm sorry. Okay. I guess that's it for tonight. If you saw anything you didn't sell, hit us up. Other than that, you guys have a great night. Contact us with your claim, get you taken via PayPal, and we will get you shipped out. Simple as that, right? Until next time, Sunday night, we'll see you right here back on the interwebs, facebook.com/PlasticGalaxyShop, and on YouTube. Join us. Subscribe, hit the like buttons and all that stuff, right? All right, adios. Have a good night and take care. I went the wrong one. There we go.